Hello, YouTubers! Thomas Force Wars one here again, aka Andy Lego, and yeah, judging what you're seeing out there, it is quite late. But the reason I'm making this video is because, well, it's another update on Transformers Matrix. It's still in production. The script's being made. I got a few actors, but I'm gonna need some more actors for the upcoming series. So yeah. Um, So yeah, so yeah, of course, there's gonna be some auditions and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna show you who's available, and I'm gonna give you some people who are some Transformers that are not that are not available, taken. There are some characters that are already taken, so don't even try bothering asking. But the ones who are available, let's just go into the kitchen right now. So yeah, you all remember my Transformer collection. Let's see. You can probably tell there might be a few extra figures on the table. Well, on the kitchen counter. That is. You might see it like a few different characters, and stuff like that. So yeah. So yeah. I think it's best off. In my last video, I just showed you my collection. I mentioned a few characters, but I didn't mention all because it would take me too long. But in this one, I'm going to explain the characters and yeah. Well, come up and give you the ideas of what they're going to sound like. Hopefully, it would take me a while, but yeah. So yeah, as you already know, the kitchen counter and everything else is Planet Cybertron. We have the Chaos side with the Azipit. I know this sink is kind of full right at this moment, but those dishes are clean, by the way, so don't even to say it's clean. Anyway, and here is the Icon side. So yeah, and of course we have the Arc and the Nemesis. Again, the Nemesis is based off of 2007 Leader Class Megatron, who has no head and no arms. So yeah, but yeah, I'm going to use this as the Nemesis. I think it's a good fit for the Nemesis. And no, I'm not going to paint it. I mean, I could, but yeah, I better just keep it the way it is for obvious filming reasons. So yeah, so let's begin with the characters. Okay. Okay, well, I should mention. Okay, during this, I'm going to tell you who's going to be who. Well, during this, if I come up to a character who already has a voice, I'll let you know. But yeah, let's begin. Of course, here we have. Oh, that one. Here, there you go. Yeah. There. Okay, first off, back here we have Autobot Drift. For Drift, I want him to be similar to his Robots in Disguise voice, so yeah, I want to keep him in his Robots in Disguise voice. Well, minus his minicons, because his minicons are not going to be in the series because of obvious reasons. Plus, I don't have them, so yeah. Big Daddy, yeah, Big Daddy. He's Wheeljack's brother, so I'm thinking for this guy, give him Transformers Prime Wheeljack's voice. Make his voice sound very deep, like Transformers Robots and this Transformers Prime Wheeljack. I was going to say Robots in Disguise. That's my bad. Here we have the two Wreckers. We have Topspin and Roadbuster. So yeah, of course, their voices are going to be like from the movie, or try something out. Smokescreen. This is the only Smokescreen figure I have, so yeah. I'd rather go with Transformers Prime for this one because of the character. Bulkhead, either Transformers Animated or Transformers Robots in Disguise. That's Prime, up to you. So yeah. Skids and Mudflap, well, movie-wise. Movie-wise. But with mild language. I don't want this to be. I don't want to be a cursing fest in the Transformers because they're having a few curse words in a few Transformers. So yeah, this is so mild, please, just please. Thank you. Over here we have Hot Rod and Cup, of course. For Cup, kind of like G1ish. a G1-ish or something similar to a sergeant. Hot Rod, Transformers animated or G1, up to you. So yeah, so yeah. I know this. I know his real name is Rodimus because of the box, but I'm renaming this Hot Rod because it looks more like Hot Rod plus his car form. So yeah, I'm giving his name Hot Rod for obvious reasons. And please, no French. I am not going with a French accent from like in the movie, and I think a lot of you can agree. Perceptor, G1. And enough said about that. Just make him sound G1 and very Brainiac-ish. Let's see. We have oh boy, Scattershot. So yeah, Scattershot. Of course, he's gonna have his is either give him a Cybertron voice or surprise me on something like that. Let's see. We have Fix It, Robots in Disguise. I'm debating to try to give him the little glitch, the glitch version, or give him the non-glitch. Just but they make him a little minicon. Let's see. Scissor Blade. Well, of course, I know this is my Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Swerve. Or Swerve figure, or G1 colored sideswipe. But the reason why I'm giving him the name Scissor Blade is because I know for a fact there's another Swerve around. So yeah, I'm gonna use. I might find a different Swerve and give him that name. But Scissor Blade here, I have obvious reasons for him, and he's voiced by me. I'm gonna be his voice actor for this. So yeah, so he's basically taken. Blur. I'm gonna have him talk fast. I think I have a friend of mine who that might talk fast and stuff. So yeah, I'll let you know more about that later. So yeah, again for Blur, he's gonna need a voice actor that can make him sound fast. I think I have a friend of mine who can actually do that. But yeah, but you want to audition? Yeah. Blur's gonna talk in a G1/animated voice, make him talk fast. So yeah, Ultra Magnus here. Yeah. Other G1 animated or Prime, up to you. So yeah, of course, like I said, and of course he's leading he's leading the Autobot Brigade on Cybertron. So he's got, in other words, he's gonna remain on Cybertron, and be the Guardian. Be the Guardian. I mean, he leads them for now, but in the words of Magnus, he's just a soldier, nothing more. But he is second in command of Optimus Prime. Yeah. Here I have my two headmasters. Highbrow and I can't remember his name, but yeah. And no, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna. I don't remember their headmaster's name, so yeah, I'm gonna keep them as just ordinary Transformers that don't have transformable heads. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it that way. So yeah, these two are available for voice acting. So yeah, surprise me. What do you want with that? Wing Saber, of course. Yeah. But the Boreas, where the heck is his weapons at? I kind of lost them. Don't ask. And I'm giving this Wing Saber a bit of an upgrade in the near future. So yeah, I still need to find the Transformer. I need to buy a Transformers Cybertron version of this guy because I'm giving him an upgrade and stuff. But that's near future. Transformers, Cybertron, or Energon voice, up to you. Up to you. Back here, I know it's a bit dark, but yeah. Let me just move this out of the way. Okay, back here we have Red Alert, Inferno, Strongarm, and Firestar. So yeah, Red Alert, G1 or Armada / Cybertron voice. Up to you. Inferno, G1. Give him a G1 or Energon voice. Up to you. Strong Arm. Yeah. These two girls, of course, the girls are open for auditions. Strong Arm from Robots in Disguise, Eyes voice, hopefully, and or improvise. The same thing with Firestar. Give her the G1 voice. Give her the G1 voice. That's because that's the series she was from. I can't think of anything else. So yeah, G1 or improvise. Yeah. Here we have Wingblade. I'm gonna upgrade her soon. I don't have a proper Wingblade right now, but yeah, I'm using this as Wingblade for a while until I get a proper one. Go with any series you want. There are a few. I'm not gonna name them all, but yeah, go right ahead. And yes, they're all. And yes, like I said, females. And please, no males that sounds like females. They kind of it would kind of sound a bit weird if you try. Please. So yeah. That just females. Air Raid. Surprise me on that. It's up to you. Six Gun. Surprise me. Coromia. G1 or surprise me. Another female. Hotshot and Crosshairs. For Crosshairs, give him the movie voice of him. And for Hotshot, probably from the Unicron trilogy or animated. Up to you, or whatever. Surprise me on that one. Yep. And now we come to the main stars, the ones that are going to Earth. Here we have. Well, I know this is Fire Trap, but yeah. Until that, and I'm gonna use it. But for the time being, I'm gonna use this as Brawn. Because I don't have a Brawn just yet. Or should I keep him as Fire Trap and use Brawn for like, and keep Brawn on Cybertron until further notice? Let me know in the comments. Hound, who is also going to Earth, G1 voice, and no, I'm not going to use the movie versions. I mean, I like the movie versions because of I have no disrespect for John Goodman. He's a good voice for Hound, but I'd rather just go with G1 because it's more relatable and more kinder. Wheeljack, who is a former wrecker but also a scientist. Okay, now Wheeljack here, the voice has been taken. The guy has been taken already. This Wheeljack be voiced by my friend Ben, aka Diesel 20212. So yeah, he's taken. Jazz. Next we have Jazz. Jazz, either G1 or Fall of Cybertron. For me, I really like those voices. I really like those voices. So yeah, give some for Jazz. Give him one of those two voices. No, not the movie voice. Maybe animated too. Depends. Yeah, I'm gonna throw animated in because it sounds a bit G1ish too. So yeah, G1, animated, or Fall of Cybertron. Those are the three picks. I'd rather keep it that way. Ratchet. I'd rather use his Prime voice for this guy because it's obviously a Prime figure. So yeah, Prime, please. It's possible that he might be voiced by Fortress Maximus, but or maybe someone else. I'm not sure yet. I'll keep you posted. RC here. She might be voiced by one of my friends, but if she can't, but if not, I'll give her someone. I'll give her to someone else. So yeah. Bumblebee here. Now Bumblebee, he's gonna have a regular voice. He's not gonna bleep anymore. So for Bumblebee, either G1 animated or or robots in disguise, or whatever you can, or whatever. So yeah, that's up to you. So yeah, I'll decide on that one later. So yeah, or surprise me, it depends. Next is Ironhide. To be honest, I kind of like the G1 voice, and I have a friend of mine who's actually voicing him, and his name is Geo, the Avatar creature. So yeah, Geo is gonna be voicing Ironhide for my series, so he's taken 2. Springer. Springer here is already taken. He's gonna be voiced by my friend David, aka Electro Gamer. So he's taken. The leader of the Autobots, Optimus Prime. He's gonna be voiced by my friend Brandon, aka Optimus Prime. I really can't remember the number, to be honest. So yeah, I'll just say Brandon. He's voiced by my friend Brandon. Just leave it at that. Punch/Counterpunch. I'm debating if I should voice him or give that role to someone else. I'm not 100% sure. Now, what I do ask for him, like for his Autobot side, make him sound like give him like your original voice, but for his Decepticon, give him more of a deeper voice to make him sound evil. So that way, Megatron doesn't get confused, and the other Decepticons don't get confused of him being an Autobot. Next, we have Cliff Jumper. He's not voiced by anyone yet, but for him, I'd rather G1 or Prime, or the Bumblebee movie. Up to you. Now, of course, we have the 2 brothers, Sideswipe and Sunstreaker. Now, either give them. Now, of course, for Sunstreaker, G1 as always, for obvious reasons. Sideswipe, either G1 or Robots in Disguise. Up to you. Mirage here, give him the G1 voice. So yeah, Mirage is gonna talk in G1 or whatever you work with. Trailbreaker, G1. Enough said about that because I like his G1 voice. And last but not least, for the Autobots, Prowl. And he's a tough Autobot police officer. So give him like other G1. I'm not very sure what animated, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure on that one. So either G1 or something. Surprise me on that. Anyway, now we come over to the Decepticon side. Now again, like I said, these 2 tanks, they're not going to transform. They're just tanks. But yeah, here we have we have a few Transformers here. Here we have Oil Pan. He's voiced by no one, apparently. So yeah. For his voice, I don't know. Give him something. Give him a voice of any kind. It's up to you. Ransack here. I know he's the black, gold, and green version, but it's the only one I got. I don't have the red version yet. But here, Ransack, Transformer Cybertron voice, please. Now, of course, this is Sharkticon, but I'm changing his name to Depth Charge. Now, for his voice, it surprised me on that, because I got nothing. Dirt Boss. They're giving him the Transformers. I was thinking. I'm thinking about giving him the not G1. He was in G1. He was not in G1. Transformers. I'm thinking of Transformers animated voice, or surprise me on that one. Here we have Kickback. Oh no! I'm sorry. That's the name of an Decepticon. That's my bad. This is Dropkick. From the Bumblebee movie. Of course, give him the Bumblebee voice. I kind of like that voice. Now here we have Dead End here from Transformers Prime. But you know what? The name doesn't really suit him. So you know what? I'm renaming him Makeshift. And Makeshift, give him like his Prime voice. Don't make him sound like Wheeljack, because give him like his Decepticon voice, not his Wheeljack voice. And in my series, yeah, Makeshift and Wheeljack are brothers, and however, Makeshift joined the Decepticons and became evil. um, Here we have Thunderhoof. Give Thunderhoof like a the Transformers Robots in Disguise voice, always, because I kind of like that voice. Next we have Blitzwing. Yep, old Blitzwing here. Give him the I say give him the G1 voice. Now I know that he has like 3 faces, but the thing is, the face mechanism is very tight on this toy, and I think a lot of you who have the Blitzwing can see that. I could have fixed it, but you know what? I'm gonna stick to G1 to be honest. I prefer G1. It's me, okay? Just deal with it. Now, Barricade here. Now, before I get to Barricade, this is his Cybertron form, and this is his Earth form. So yeah. So yeah, Barricade here. For both Barricades, believe it or not, he's taken by my friend Electro Gamer, I think. Wait, was it Electro Gamer? Did Electro Gamer do Barricade, or was it Fortress it doesn't matter. But if you want addition for a Barricade, just go right ahead for Barricade if you like to. I'll figure it out later. Sorry for the confusion. Next we have Soundwave, and Soundwave is taken by Diesel 20212. So yeah. For his mini cons, however, for Laserbeak and Buzzsaw, Laserbeak and Buzzsaw, they're gonna have the G1 sound. The same thing with Ravage and Ratbat. Now I don't have Buzzsaw yet. I'm working on that one. Right down here we have Rumble and Frenzy, Ravage and Ratbat. No, I know the way I said it. And then Rumble, Frenzy, Ravage, Ratbat, Eject. Anyway, Rumble and Frenzy, G1 voices. So yeah. Anyway, here we have. Oops, sorry for that. I'm back up. Forget it. Oh, forget it. Scrap. I was not explaining this. Anyway, here we have Bone Crusher. Now, later on, he is going to become a Constructicon, eventually, but for now, he's going to be in this form. Bone Crusher, give him something similar to the movie, but give him more of a voice, and stuff like that. Blackout, he's going to talk. I say give him. I really like his Transformers animated voice. It really suits Blackout, but don't make him dumb, please. Yeah. Anyway, Scorponok. Now I know Scorponok is for Blackout. He's kind of like a small figure, but I'm gonna keep the Scorponok the way he is. I might change him up with the G1 version eventually, but for now, yeah, this is all I got. Here next we have Megatron, leader of the Decepticons, and Megatron is going to be voiced by Fortress Maximus. So Megatron is taken. Actually, I think Scorponok is also being voiced by Fortress Maximus too. So yeah. Next we have Starscream. Now, and the thing is with Starscream, I'm gonna be the voice of Starscream. So please, nobody ask to be him because he's taken. Starscream will be voiced by yours truly, me. Anyway, Brawl. Give him the G1 voice. The G1 voice suits him very well. And yes, he will. And yes, he is gonna lose his form or later on and become the Predacon version, and then he'll form into Bruticus once I get some the other figures. I don't have them quite yet. Next we have Knockout, and give him like the Prime voice. And I say give him like a Prime voice. I'm thinking my friend Brandon voicing Knockout, but if anyone can do the Prime voice, go ahead and audition. Here we have Thundercracker. and Skywarp. I know these two don't look exactly like Starscream, but yeah, these are the two I have for now. I'm planning to get the Earthrise figures eventually. Thundercracker has no voice actor, so he needs like a deep voice, like kind of like G1. Now Skywarp here, Skywarp will be voiced by Electro Gamer, aka David, because that's his boy on Transformers. Now the drones here, the drones, they're gonna be voiced by a lot of people, not just me and a few of my friends. So you want to audition for a few drones? Go right ahead. And yes, I know that this is a prime sound wave, but for now I'm using this as a drone, just a regular drone for obvious reasons. Next we have Arachnid, another female, except this is a Decepticon now. So yeah, prime voice, please. Hatchet. This is Hatchet, the Jet. This is the only. So yeah, I don't know much about Hatchet that much. So for Hatchet, he'll be roar. He'll roar. He'll make some noises like Ravage, but he'll talk too. Kind of like a gruff voice or something. It's up to you. Bludgeon here. Give Bludgeon like a sensei, an evil sensei voice, because he's the sensei of the assassins of the Decepticons assassins, and this is his apprentice. This is his new apprentice. Oh boy. Oh, Wreckage. Wreckage here is his new apprentice. So yeah, for these two, go ahead, do what we want with these guys, but make sure Bludgeon sounds like this, an evil sensei. Now this is, of course, we all know this as Dreadwing here. It's the movie video game version. Now, as for him, give him any voice you like. Until I get like a proper Dreadwing, like the Prime version. I'm not sure when I'll get that one yet. We'll see. Next we have Dirge here. Give him either a G1 voice or up to you. And we're almost done here. Let me just name these other guys. Here we have. Next we have the female Seeker. While Starscream is on Earth with Megatron, Slipstream is in charge of the Seekers on Cybertron, and she'll need a female actress to voice her. So yeah, see, that's up to the females. Here I have the two Stunticons, Dead End and oh boy, I forgot his name already. It's been quite a while since I played with these guys, so yeah, there's some names I kind of forgot. So yeah, these two, for breakdown, give him like the either G1 or Prime voice, up to you. As for this guy, if you know this guy, go with any voice. You go with any voice you like. Yeah, almost done here. Here we have Scourge and Cyclonus. G1 voices. Give them the G1 voices. And I don't have another Scourge yet because I don't have the sweeps. I don't have any other Scourges to make the sweeps, so yeah, bear with me on that one. Oh yeah, over here now. Before I get to the other, to the last guy, this is. Oh boy, yeah, this happens to me a lot. Okay, give me a second. Okay, there we go. Stand him up. Lower down the tail. Let's see. There you go. Okay, here we have. I know this is Transformers, Robots in Disguise, Steeljaw, but the thing is, I'm changing his name because I think I mentioned in the video that I'm planning to get Blaster along with his cassettes. They're making Earthrise. I think they are eventually. So yeah, and one of his Minicons, his name is Steeljaw, and I'd rather stick with the Autobot Steeljaw instead of the Decepticon. So I'm renaming him this Wolf Knight. This is Wolf Knight. So yeah. Now I know a lot of you guys say it's a silly name or whatever. Ever, I think I had a comment like that before, but you know what? It's my series. Deal with it. His voice. Keep his Robots in Disguise voice, but just give him like the new name. So yeah. And last but not least, over here we have Shockwave, the evil scientist of Cybertron, the mad scientist, and he's voiced by Diesel 21212 as well. So yeah. If there were any other characters I missed that his voice actors, I'll let you know later on. But yeah. And here we have his experiments, the Predacons. Here we have Predaking, the leader, along with his 3 other Predacons, Laserback, Vertebrake, and Ripclaw. Now, of course, Ripclaw here, this Predacon is a female, so that's another female female. So yeah, this Predacon is gonna be a female, of course, because it says so even on the packaging or the instructions. So yeah, that's a female. The other 3 are males, and that technically sums up with the Autobots and the Decepticons. Now, of course, I do have the Dinobots, but I'm going to use the Combiner Wars versions because, and the 3 I have, and I have the original 3. The other two I need to buy on Amazon, which is Sludge and Snarl. But the 3 Dinobots I have in there in that box right now is Grimlock, Slag, and Swoop. I'm thinking that I should voice Swoop because Swoop is like one of my favorite Dinobots. Plus in Fall of Cybertron, Swoop's voice was a bit like similar to Gilbert Godfrey, and I'm gonna go with that voice. It sounds very realistic, at least to me it is. Anyway. Now, before I hang up this video, these are the last 3 Transformers for now. Yeah, so these 3 are the bounty hunters. Now, of course, we have Lockdown here, and Lockdown he's already being voiced by my friend David, aka Electro Gamer, because his voice if some of you remember Mr. A the Hedgehog. Hedgehog, and if you've seen his episode 1969, David actually voiced Jeffrey, who actually sounds a bit like Lockdown from the movie, from the Age of Extinction movie. So yeah, Dave was gonna be doing Lockdown here. So Lockdown's been taken. Double dealer here. Since he's not really much of it's very hard. It says it's very hard to tell if he's an Autobot or a Decepticon because I think he's kind of both. He's gonna be and plus he's a bounty hunter anyway. So yeah, he'll be working for. So it depends on the payment. So when it comes to payment, he'll work for either Autobot or Decepticon at the con. While Lockdown only works for in his words, in Transformers Animated, in his words, the Decepticons pay a lot more better than the Autobots and Elite Guard. So he'll be mostly doing jobs for the Decepticons, or for someone paying him, giving a high payment. And last but not least, we have Fracture. Now, of course, like I said before, with Fracture, these 2 may look like his Minicons, but they're not. So yeah, those are gonna be stuck onto him permanently. So because they technically are, and Fracture has no Minicons. Fracture will be a bounty hunter along with these 3, and well, Fracture, give him his Transformers, Robots in Disguise voice, and yeah. I think that basically sums it all up with with these characters, and yeah, and that sums it up. Now, now of course, those were the characters that are available and what they need to be voiced by, and who's taking who and stuff like that. So yeah, sorry, there are a lot of Transformers to voice act, so don't worry. And eventually, I will be getting some more figures coming soon. I do not know who or when, but all I know is I'll be getting some more soon. Um, and like I said in my last video, I now and this only goes. Oh, actually, you know what, I'm not gonna repeat myself on this one because I don't want to take advantage because some people may think I'm taking advantage of them, which I'm not. So yeah, I've only discussed it with my friends, but you know what? Forget what I was saying. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, that's basically it, folks. That's technically all my Transformers over there, and right there. That's basically it. Now, now besides voice actors, some more things I need are proper. Here's some other things I need. Let's see. I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need some green screen fire effects, like blue and purple lasers. Blue for the Autobots and purple for the Decepticons. So yeah, I'm gonna use a lot. So yeah, this is gonna take a lot of work, especially with the green screen effects. I'm gonna need and hopefully there is someone out there who can actually do green screen effects with that says lasers with lasers and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna need some green screens of the lasers. Like I said, and again I said purple and blue. And as for the bounty hunters, I'm not sure about them yet. Maybe give them purple. I'm not sure, or green. I'm not sure. I'll discuss this with my friends. The script is still in production. I got some of the voice actors already. I just need some more. There's still a lot of lines available, and so yeah, we'll discuss this on further on. So yeah. All we need now is green people who are good with green screen effects, and I think I have a friend of mine who's good at Photoshop, especially for Transformers, especially when it comes to the ships, like the ships that fly through space, shooting each other, tow cables, etc., and then flying from Cybertron and crash landing on Earth in certain areas. Now, of course, for the ships, the Nemesis here will be crashing into the water, like in G1, and the same thing with the Ark. Except same thing with the Ark in G1, it will crash into a volcano. I kind of like the idea from G1. I'm using that. So yeah. As for other ships, I'm not sure yet. The bounty hunters do need a ship. I'll find one eventually. I don't have a bounty hunter ship. I don't have a ship for the bounty hunters right now. But until then, I do. Yep. And I think that should be it. So yeah. So I need voice actors and green screen effect makers for lasers, space bridge effect, and by space bridge, I'm looking for the Prime version of the space bridge because I kind of like that one. I really do like the space bridge from from Prime. I like the Prime space bridge. If I said G1, I apologize. That's my fault. So yeah. Other than that, yeah. My friends will help. Hopefully, eventually, my friends will help me out with this project. So yeah, then so that's basically it. So yeah, please let me know what you think and get back to me. This is Transformers War signing off once again, saying thank you for watching and listening, and I'll hope to hear some of your auditions soon. So yeah, keep me posted on that, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, until then, again, this is Transformers War signing off once again, saying thank you for watching, and I'll be here, and I hope to hear from you from your audition soon. So until then, TTFN, ta for now. Bye, folks.